It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Beltran on the run, and that's the second out of the inning. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swung on and missed as the count goes to 0.
He's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Runs up and gets this one down. Pedroia over to his left. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is. But here's one more look at it. Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle. And I can see why this was a really tough call on the umpire.
Here's Starlin Castro. Runs up and gets this one down. Pedroia comes up with it. And the throw will get Castro at first as he can't quite beat it out.
Batting third.
Mark Teixeira gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Travis Shaw makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
A solo shot down the line in right. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate as he watches ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit to short. To his left, Torreyes. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. Digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ryan Hennigan gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. So striding in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 1 out and a runner on second base. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Hennigan scoops it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Ronald Torreyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ivan Nova gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Sean O'Sullivan set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third. Mookie Betts will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a runner at third here with one gone, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Travis Shaw stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner at second here with one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A barehand play by Pedroia. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Starlin Castro will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and Hannigan foils the attempt that time as the throw gets him at first. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
On to the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. Now the tag comes down at third, and they got him. Boy, not the cleanest of plays defensively to be sure, but it'll be good enough to get. Jackie Bradley Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And Ramirez can't get 2. Hit on the ground to third. Gregorius is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ryan Hannigan is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Hot shot to third. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Sean O'Sullivan strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will get Ellsbury as he's gone, trying to bunt his way aboard.
Third baseman.
Didi Gregorius did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Brett Gardner stands in. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Mookie Betts will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Xander Bogaerts tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. David Ortiz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Again to third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Travis Shaw steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ellsbury. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ronald Torreyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Gary Sanchez, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Joe's bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ivan Nova will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Dustin Pedroia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Line drive to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher Ryan Hannigan. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Cue shot here out toward short. Underhanded flip. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Shaw, barehanded. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Starlin Castro stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hannigan gonna have to hurry. Oh, and Hannigan foils the attempt that time as the throw gets him at first.
Now batting, first baseman
Mark Teixeira stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Sean O'Sullivan is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Pitcher, Sean O'Sullivan.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Mookie Betts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Travis Shaw is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
He got him. And leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury. And they'll need him to get something going here. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a bunt attempt here. Hannigan is up with it. Oh, and Hannigan foils the attempt that time as the throw gets him at first.
Now batting,
Didi Gregorius stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Brett Gardner steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Ortiz ranges to his left. On to first, and can you believe it? Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran over to his left. 2 gone. Ryan Hannigan steps in now.
Catcher, Ryan Hannigan.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Line drive to left. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Gary Sanchez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Standing in now, the pitcher, Ivan Nova. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Sean O'Sullivan Gets an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mookie Betts.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Grounded to third. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Xander Bogaerts takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. Not close, it's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over, it's 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Beltran will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Starlin Castro will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Kevin Kiermaier heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Hits this one hard the other way. Castro's got it, and a rather easy first out. At the plate, Brandon Guyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sabathia gets the sign. First pitch on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Corey Dickerson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Corey Dickerson.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Called strike 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh, no, you don't.
First baseman Steve.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Carlos Beltran.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. Pierce fields it cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Mark Teixeira gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Pierce has it. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Evan Longoria will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Evan Longoria.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center as the Rays move in front now 2-0. Hank Conger stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on its way. high and deep to right center field. Ellsbury going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. The pitcher, Matt Andriese, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Kevin Kiermaier will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gardner. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Brandon Guyer. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Kiermaier is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out. Didi Gregorius will get his first opportunity now. Late square, and this is popped up. Longoria barehanded, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. The tag, and he is called out trying for two. Bad decision. Brett Gardner gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this one runs up high, ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, and I don't know if they're just not picking him up right now or what, but he's had them all out of sorts up there in these first few innings.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Gardner will beat it out, safe at first base. Ronald Torreyes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
On attempt misses. The throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Two out here and a runner at second. Bunt attempt with two outs. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And decision there. Steve Pearce will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Sabathia's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Left field and deep. Gardner going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he is in there. Ready to take his hacks again, Logan Forsythe, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Gardner. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Hank Conger is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Tim Beckham strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. On his way home is Longoria. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Whoa, what a great throw.
Inning number 3.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Runs up and gets this one down.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
CC Sabathia will get his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. Beckham's tag is there. He's out at second base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the bunt here from Sabathia as the big guy gets it down. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Matt Andriese is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Sabathia sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number
Brandon Guyer stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last play. Side target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. Steve Pearce will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Evan Longoria is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fly ball out to right field. Beltran has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Pearce on his backhand. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Pearce comes up with it. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Didi Gregorius will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the tag from Longoria, and they got him at third base. 0-1, here it comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Logan Forsythe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Hank Conger will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
I think the big fella wanted the call, but he didn't get it.
Popped high in the air. Castro is there for it. 2 down. Tim Beckham steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Beckham.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Ellsbury. And that's the 3rd out. Brett Gardner comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting,
Ronald Torreyes stands in. Runner goes for second. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. But fortunately here, no advance.
Now batting.
Gary Sanchez steps into the box.
Sanchez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now a late square, and this could be hard enough to get to. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Pitcher number 52.
CC Sabathia comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Matt Andriese comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Beltran, one down. Kevin Kiermaier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner moves over. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Brandon Guyer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Beltran gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Starlin Castro will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
No runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will get Castro at first as he can't quite beat it out.
Now batting, first
Mark Teixeira stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get an earful here. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Steve
Pierce is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
A solo shot for Evan Longoria as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Logan Forsythe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Now batting,
Hank Conger will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Sabathia pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Tim Beckham ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jacoby Ellsbury steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didi Gregorius tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Brett Gardner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Matt Andriese gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Guyer. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. Already 2 for 2. He looked to add on right here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Gardner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the first baseman, Steve.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here. This one also hit deep to left field. Gardner looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run for Stephen Pierce. As the blowout continues, Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Ronald Torreyes digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Gary Sanchez steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
The pitcher, number 52.
Standing in now, the pitcher, CC Sabathia. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Andriese is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Logan Forsythe steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. On the ground to the right side. Teixeira's got it. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out. Hank Conger will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set, and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Gardner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Matt Andriese will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Forsythe scoops it up, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Starlin Castro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Pierce is right there. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game.